Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys have had a good week and everything. Just kind of doing a little bit of spreading some straw for the cows. They're definitely needing some. So we got quite a bit of work that we need to do today. We're going to do this first, and then we'll head on over and do a bunch of field work. There's a contract that can be done. Let me come over here and just grab another bale. Lower this down a bit. Alright. I got rid of the bale barn because I was having a bunch of problems with it. Alright. Well, we got that loaded up at least. Takes a little bit of time to get used to doing all this stuff for these animals. I'm not too sure why I'm experiencing so much lag. So that's kind of weird. Usually I don't have much of a problem with any of that. I'll come over here. Let's just get them some straw. Very interesting trigger point on this map, but I liked it better when I was in the barn. What I'll do while I'm doing that right now is I want to see what kind of contracts are up there. Got some cultivating contracts, fertilizing, spraying. Got a whole bunch of spraying contracts. Fertilizing contracts. Got a weeding one as well, which I'm not going to worry too much about that. But there's quite a bit of money to be made here. So while my crops are still going, that's what I end up doing. I'm going to check my crops to see how everything's going with the fertilizer. If they're doing pretty good, then I'll just go on over and do some contract work. I want to make sure that the cattle are well taken care of first. Make sure everybody's got what they need. While I hit that fence post. Whoops. Nobody saw that there, right? Alright, well, let me load this up and I'll chat with you guys in just a minute. Alright, we'll do this one bale of straw now. That'll give them enough for a little while. Hopefully. Good, anyway. Then I'm going to top off their food real quick. Give them some silage. Where's my bale going there? Where are you going, buddy? You're not supposed to be doing that. There we go. Maybe that'll hold it for a little bit. So, I'll do that. I wonder if this will let me spread it in the barn now, because now there's a trigger on the other side, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just spread this out here real quick. That'll give them enough. We'll head on over and I will hook up the other trailer. Make sure that they have enough food for the day. Yeah, looks like they should have enough straw for a little while, I think. I'll just have to feed them again a little bit later. See about doing some of these other contracts and stuff, so I'm actually just going to leave this one right here. And I'll hook up and make sure that everybody is topped off with food. Yeah, I'd use the white workhorse, but for some reason, whenever I hook up to it, I can't get the trailer hitch in the right spot. Always want to hook up really high, and I don't understand why, but it does. Jump inside the cab here. Try not to hurt too many cows while I'm doing this. Why? Oh, that's right, I cleared the shader cache. That's why I'm having a little bit of lag. I haven't played this map since I've done that. Looks like they have quite a bit of food, but I think we'll just kind of top them off, make sure everybody's good. They won't take that much. So at least I know that they're good for the day. So I'll probably just leave the tractor here in the barn. No sense in moving it when I'm going to have to. Yeah, everybody's topped off with food. Straw should be okay. You know, this trigger on this side over here, I'm not really too sure what this trigger is supposed to do, but not too sure if it's for straw, for pellets. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of our day here. Well, I had forgotten that I still needed to move all the equipment out of that field from the last episode. So I gotta bring this stuff back to the farm. Completely forgot about it. I flew around the map a little bit and redid a lot of the shader cache. It's gonna take a little bit for everything to fill up, so I apologize for it being a little skippy here and there. Sometimes that does happen. Not too sure if there was an update that I missed or something. I have not really been playing too much farm sim. I've been doing a lot of my ATS driving off of camera. I will be heading on over to Twitch soon, doing nothing but ATS on there with career mode. Set to hard. So if you guys, it's going to be a little bit of a different name. It'll be called Midwest Trucking. So I'll be doing mostly all equipment with hauling grains and doing some odds and end lowboy driving and stuff like that. So if you care to head on over to Twitch, you can check me out live streaming there from time to time. I'll try to give everybody a heads up. But now back to Farm Sim. I did want to say thank you very much because I am now a Giants partner and I would not be here if it wasn't for all of you. Again, thank you very much. I will be doing a separate video, a little short video for that. Again, just wanted to thank everybody because it started out a year ago. I definitely want to thank Farmer Ed Gaming for all of his time and everything. He's the one that pretty much got me really started in it and showed me how to edit. Everybody has to start somewhere, and with all the problems that I had with trying to do multiplayer, he hung out with me. He pretty much taught me a bunch of stuff. Fantastic guy. What he does is a lot of the auto drive courses. He'll set up auto drive courses and they're on his itch.io page. So go check him out. Are you gonna let me put this down or not? There you go. Alright. It's still a little sketchy here and there, guys. Not too sure what's going on, but I didn't think that it was going to be this bad. I'll do the best I can to see if I can back this into this barn here. I don't even know if it's going to fit through these doors, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. I figured while I was here at the farm, I would go ahead and try to put the cedar and stuff away, planter put away, try to clean up a bunch of my equipment. Especially since I'm not going to be using it. And the next time I do anything, it's going to be harvest season anyway. I don't believe I have anything that I can plant right now. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look and see, find out and see if there's anything that we could possibly do. Well, after taking a real quick look at the calendar there, I do have some alfalfa that needs to be harvested. So we'll probably go ahead and we'll cut that today or tomorrow, one or the other. But the first order of business is I gotta get a bunch of this stuff put away here. I've gotta get this stuff cleaned up. So let me clean up the yard a little bit. And I'll be right back. Alright. Well, I put a couple things away. I want to check to see how the maintenance is going on with the sprayer. I'm gonna need that here pretty soon. Hopefully it is done. I need to turn this on so I can see what's going on with it. Alright. Go ahead and I'll get inside here. The inspection is now complete. 3 damages were found, giving a total of 6. Total damages. I have 6. Maintenance must be paused in between. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and repair the 6 cannot be used. So repair will take till 726. 3 grand. Alright. So can't use it until 7. That'll cost me $4,000. Yeah, but you know what? They got it all cleaned up anyway. Looks like they repaired a lot of the paint on it. He looks pretty good. Guess I'll just let them do their thing. Alright. So let's check and see what else we have going on here. Alright. Alright, well, I do have that alfalfa field that we do need to harvest. We gotta get that cut. So I'm gonna head over to the cattle farm here. All this nonsense off. Head over there real quick. Gotta get the tractor hooked up. Mower. Start getting that cut. I know probably tomorrow I'll have at least one of my wheat fields will be ready to go. I still have to get the combine over here and get that serviced too, but I did end up feeding the calves. The calves are good. I'll have to go in there with the bobcat there and get that manure out of there, but all the babies are doing pretty good. They're 100%. They got plenty of food and straw. We'll just get that manure out of there. Put that in the spreader, and I'm sure I'm going to have to spread a bunch of that too, but kind of looks like it's full over there. But I want to get this alfalfa cut. Hopefully I'll be able to use the workforce here. Pretty sure things been kind of sketchy lately. Oh, right there. Not sure why, but I use this thing all the time. Not sure why I was having so many problems with that trailer hitch. I think I did anything different there. I downloaded anything out of the ordinary, but who knows? Never tell. Only takes one mod to ruin a bunch of stuff, you know. Alright. Ready to go. We'll head over to the other field. Alrighty. Well, we'll get started on this field, open it up, and I'll go ahead and do some hard worker with it here. I'm going to go ahead and get going with this, guys. I'll do a little bit of a video montage for you at some point here, but I want to get this done, so I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Let's head over and see how it's going with the cutting of the alfalfa. Don't want to be going through the field, so I'm going to have to take the road here. Everybody looks good here. I know that as soon as I harvest that wheat, I'm going to have to get out there and start spreading some slurry. Get that out of there, get the manure out of there. Don't really have a BGA here that I can sell my stuff to, and even so, they only take so much. And, you know, if I could use it as fertilizer, I'd rather do that. So anyway, well, that looks pretty good. Gonna let her continue doing that, and what I'll do is get ready to start picking this stuff up. I've already got the baler and everything. I'm hooked up to the 14. I have to let this stuff dry and I'll come back through it again tomorrow. But I've already moved the combine to the wheat field that we've got to get ready to harvest. So we'll be working on that. But maybe what I'll do is I'll pick this trailer up with this. It's empty, so I should be able to pull it. In theory. Shouldn't take too much to pull it. It is empty, so no different than hooking it up to the truck. Got plenty of power to move it with this little things. Alright, well, we'll just let her keep doing what she's doing. We'll head on back and get ready for the next harvest, which will be wheat. So I probably should cruise over there after I drop this off just to check my moisture, see what I've got as far as moisture goes. And I don't even know what the weather's going to be tomorrow, because if it's raining, I'll be sunk. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just take that one day at a time. So let's go drop this stuff off and then we'll head over to that field. Alright, well, I want to open this field up here, give it a shot and see what's going on. Just kind of open it up, get it ready for tomorrow, see how we're doing here. Seems to be going pretty good here. Alright, well, we gotta finish this up here. What we're gonna end up doing here is starting this up. Go ahead, we'll finish this stuff up here. I know tomorrow's going to probably be a really big day because I've got a lot of wheat that I've got to harvest. So that's definitely coming in, but I want to get this taken care of first. So how about I finish this up? I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right? Alrighty, well, it's another beautiful day. As you can probably see here, I have a whole bunch of fields of wheat to get done. So I'm going to go ahead, get in the combine and get that started. Bring the truck and trailer over. We've already mowed that field of alfalfa, so I'm going to jump in the combine here and get started with the day. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I will be able to get a lot of stuff done today. I had a couple problems with the computer this morning. Got that all taken care of. Let's fire this up. And we'll get her going. So, have you guys tried this S7 series combine by any chance? Are you liking it? I've gone through the controls and stuff, and I cannot adjust my mirrors. Even though it says that I should be able to, I cannot adjust my mirrors at all. Not too sure if you guys have had that same problem or not. If so, leave me a comment, and I would like to research this further, because I really do like this combine and I like all the features that it has, but I just can't figure out how to do the mirrors. So if you guys have any ideas, just let me know. I don't know if I have to have that mirror mod or whatever installed, but I wouldn't think so, but who knows. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. I'm going to go grab the Magnum, hook up the grain cart once again, because we have a lot of wheat that we got to take care of. So I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, well, got the Magnum. There are a whole lot of fields here that are ready to go. Kind of looks like I got my work cut out for me. A lot of these will be contracts, but you know what? If I can make a bunch of cash doing some contracts, I'm definitely going to do it. Well, first thing I got to do is I got to finish my own fields. I have 3 fields that are ready to go. 1 combine, 1 grain cart, and 1 trailer. So it's going to take a little bit, but we're going to get this stuff going. I don't think I'll be able to finish everything on this episode, but at least I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, finally made it over to my field here. Let's get this combine unloaded. I will probably most likely set up auto drive. Not really too sure. Either that or I will just hire a worker for the combine and I'll just take care of all the grain carting. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. Alright. Well, I've got the old lady driving. I'm going to go ahead and let her do her thing. I'm going to do the best I can to try to keep up. Got to run over to the farm and grab the truck. Get that down to the field. So, I don't know why she's missing all that. I'm going to have to, hey, what are you doing? You missed all that. Anyway. Alright. So, I'm going to jump on out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to bale any of this right now. So, I'm going to bale the field closer to the farm so I'm not driving the equipment all over the place. But I'm going to go ahead, jump in the gator, and go grab the truck. You know, it's amazing that you can harvest your stuff and your weeds are popping up right away. It's freaking crazy. Those weeds all hiding under there. I ain't got nobody coming, right? Yep, okay. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna drive off-road a little bit here. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go and grab the Kenworth, hook up the trailer, and we'll go ahead and just get these fields going here. But I mean, look at all these wheat fields. Man. Got a lot of harvesting to do, boys. Well, I'm guessing this will pretty much be my view for the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and let her do all the driving in the combine. I'll do all the cart work, plus the other stuff that I've got to do. I'll be running back and forth to make sure that the cattle have their food. So it seems like it's going to be a pretty good wheat harvest. So, see what I got going on here. Guess I got in front a little bit too far there. I guess I got a full grain cart. Alright. Not really paying much attention, so I'm going to go ahead and let the combine do what they're supposed to be doing. And I'll fill up the truck here. I'm probably got to go down to the other side there, so I should be good. I opened up the headlands before, so that's why it looks like it's still trying to harvest. So I'm gonna go and take a look and see real quick here and find out where I should be selling this, or should I store it? That'd probably be the best bet. I'll just take it to the farm and store it unless somebody has an urgent need for it at one of the stores. But for right now, I'm not gonna really worry about it too much. I want to take a look and see how my cattle are doing while I'm here. Looks like still doing pretty good as far as TMR and everything. Straw is still good. Everything still looks pretty good. Slurry's getting pretty full, so I'm going to have to do something. I'm also going to have to go and fill up the cow barn too. Head over to the other farm there and make sure that they're all full. Alright, well, back at the cattle farm here, I gotta make sure that the ladies have food. I just disconnected the trailer inside of there, so I'll just back up and hook it back up and get these ladies fed. I really can't foresee it taking too much, but I guess I need to make sure that they're full because, I don't know, they're going through an awful lot. Yeah, I'll take care of this, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go and fill up one more time. I want to make sure that they're set for the day. I might have to take some straw over. Fill that up again. So I'm gonna go over to the silo. Fill this part up. Really no need to do a whole bunch of talking here because you guys know what I'm doing. Let's load it up here. Alright, got that all full here. Ugh. God, I left that bale trailer sitting there. Go ahead. Hopefully this will be enough to keep the ladies busy for the day. Still not 100% sure what's going on with this stuttering here. I don't have a lot of equipment here. Really not sure what's going on. Go ahead and get these ladies filled up. Take a look and see how much exactly I've got to do here. But I mean, that should be pretty good for them, I would think. Should last them for a while. Let's go ahead and empty this one. I'll go ahead and probably reload up again, and then just trying to make sure that everybody stays healthy. So you guys that do animals all the time, God bless you, because it's a lot of work. Alright, well, everybody should be happy now. They've all got their food. I'm going to head back and get back to the grain cart duties. But look at all these fields, guys. Unbelievable. We got a lot of wheat going on here. Head over here, and all my wheat fields are looking good. I'm going to see how the calves are doing. Like they're all doing pretty good. I'm going to have to get that manure out of there. Find out how they're doing. They're still good with straw. Everybody's healthy. Plenty of food. So they're just going to town. All right, back to work. Yeah, I was getting lectured on the radio on the way here. She's full. Tired of waiting for me. Yeah, you just can't seem to live with them, and you can't live without them because it gets a little crabby when she's trying to get stuff done that she doesn't want to do. Yeah, at least I don't have her on the grain cart. I think I'd rather be driving the combine than doing all this, because I have to do this. I have to go and do the cattle. I've got to run and fill up the truck, empty the truck. I'd rather just stay in the combine all day, to be honest with you. I purchased one of the bigger fields here, and that's a cornfield. So what I'm going to do is we're growing, so I don't need another combine just yet. I might lease one just so that I have two going, but yeah, it's getting pretty big. I'm going to start merging some fields to make bigger fields. That way I keep all my crops pretty much in a generalized local area. I'm going to take this wheat to the farm. Go ahead and I'll unload this here. That going. Hopefully I don't have 7,000 things a lag here. Can't really tell if anybody's coming. I'll wait for this guy to pass and then I'll shoot across. If anybody's coming, that's too bad. So yeah, getting pretty big. It's actually one of the fields right by the main farm. So that'll work. That will work. It is a cornfield, like I said. And it's really probably going to bring quite a bit of money to the farm. I am going to kind of start downsizing some of the cattle. I know some of you guys won't be happy about that, but I'll do a little bit. I don't want to spend most of my time feeding the cows. It's not something that I really do. But for you guys, I will keep some just to you know, I'm still gonna do all the hay and everything like that. I've got to go and pad some of that alfalfa so that I can get that all ready to go here. Shut some of this stuff off here. Boy, it's kind of loud. And unload this here. Yeah, it'd probably be a little better if I actually had it over the pit, right? Get that going. And we'll get this to the other field here. Alright, well, we're unloaded. And get this back to the field here. I know I was going to do a little bit of a video montage for you, but I can do that in just a second. Just kind of wanted to jump in there and let you guys know that, yeah, we own more property now. So hopefully he is turning right. There we go. That's good. All right. Let's get this thing back down here to the field. Continue on with our day. It's already 10 o'clock, so don't want to be wasting a bunch of time. I've got a lot of crops to do, so let's go ahead and keep this going. Try and make sure that I have all this taken care of here. I'm out of the way, I believe, so all right. Jump in here. All right, well, here's a little video for you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, all right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it quits here. We've got a lot of stuff done today. Not quite as much as I wanted to. We still have plenty of work to do. I've got some bales that I got to get picked up now. I'm probably going to sell those. Also, we have like 3 more fields of wheat to do, so we're going to be going for quite some time here. I figured that now would be a pretty good time just to call it quits. Thanks again for watching. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Once again, if you guys have not subscribed to even the Facebook, please go ahead. I would really appreciate it. Feel free to keep commenting and stuff like that. I love to hear from you guys. Once again, thank you very much. It's a great honor that I was actually considered to even be a part of Giants and their program, which is fantastic. So once again, everybody, thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.